I convey special thanks to the Principal Secretary, State Department of Housing and Urban Development, my dear friend Charles Singer, for slotting this project as a priority on his list. We feel indebted to Kenya Railways MD, Mr. Philip Mainga, for giving us the land on which this sparkling business complex is sitting today. We signed a lease of agreement on the transfer of the land to the Kisumu County government in July last year, and the reality is now with us. Mr. Mutandika and Madam Josephine have indeed also been key pillars in this project. We compared notes often over the progress of the project. Now we can sit back and toast because our people have taken their spaces at the market. We can also not forget to thank all those who played a role in the project, from the contractor engineers and the workers who carried blocks and did all manner of jobs here. Ladies and gentlemen, this project is a powerful illustration of what partnership and collaboration between the national and county governments can achieve in accordance with our constitution, which says we have 48 governments in Kenya, one national, 47 counties, separate but interdependent. This market shows what interdependence means in reality. It's a yardstick with which the intergovernmental relationship can be measured. It's an example of what happens when two levels of government consult and complement each other. Just a quick reminder to those who may not be in the picture. The Uhuru Business Park Market Complex sits on the Railways Corporation land on a negotiated agreement with the county government of Kisumu. The construction of the market was done by the national government, State Department of Housing and Urban Development. The new market space is to accommodate traders whose structures were removed to pave way for the upgrading of the Kisumu Port and Railway line from Landwangni, Wilmart, Varsity Plaza, Cumberline, Fontana, Konyando, KPFC, Bank Street, and Lake Market. The market will also serve as a home to small and informal traders displaced for infrastructural development within the city from the central business district Triangle, Main Bus Park, Vunduba, Patels, Arakan, along Kenyatta Avenue, Oro Road, Kilimani Shopping Center, Central Primary, Kimute near Mamba, Nairobi Road, Oile Park, and Ondiekare. All these people were displaced during the reconstruction of Kisumu and are now found a home here. The market is a projection to accommodate about 5,000 traders. Is said to have a huge impact on the lakeside city's economy by revitalizing micro and small enterprises largely affected by the reorganization of the city and the emergence of COVID-19. This will result in additional job creation, improved livelihood, and growth in the county's revenue basket. The market has 20 open sheds that will be partitioned and fitted with lockable stores and platforms to accommodate different sectors intended to utilize the space. Various sectors are to be zoned with clear signage for ease of identifying services and goods offered at various sections. For example, if you are going to buy vegetables, please don't go to the store where people are selling clothes. Vegetables and clothes are very different. If you are going to buy fish, there's a section for fish. If you want to eat in a restaurant, there will be an indication where restaurants eat. If you want to go to the toilet, please go there, don't go in there. The facility has adequate street lights and floodlights with a backup power generator that will enhance security and promote a 24-hour economy. And by the way, that's very important, because I have often told you that we are going to hold AfriCity Summit here from the 17th of May and 21st of May. These people would like to have a 24-hour market so that during the day they can be attending the conferences and so on. After 6, they will have somewhere to go to buy things they want to take home as examples of works of art and so on that they want to take away with them. And that is why we are working day and night to make Kibuye also a 24-hour market. This is already assured. It will be a 24-hour market, and these traders know what that means to them. That means they have an opportunity to have 2 days in one in doing business. The facility also has loading and offloading zone for wholesalers, police post, parking space for customers, fire extinguishers, water tanks and sinks, a perimeter fence surrounding the market, and 3 gates, and 9 pedestrian gates for security purposes and ease of access to market. And therefore, there's full security there. There will be a police post, and the gates are also manned by security. Uhuru Business Park Market Complex will be linked up with technical institutions, locally sectors, and the Business Innovation and Incubation Center for the display and sales of innovation from those sectors. It will serve as a retail point, providing a ready market for sweet potatoes, yams, arrowroots, vegetables, fruits, groundnuts, sorghum, maize, fish, chicken, eggs, and meat from local farmers. The high mast floodlights and a well-lit trade curricle will guarantee a safe environment for 24-hour trade that has been lacking over time. The construction of markets, which is in line with the urban renewal agenda, is well envisaged in my manifesto, which seeks to create a major transformation in terms of city planning and the creation of hospitable and habitable business spaces. My administration is committed to supporting micro and small enterprises and has prioritized market development in its emergency development plans and has invested in the establishment of premises to house informal traders. That is what I call formalizing informality. Amazimi? Makofi kwangu basi. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. The Chichwa market is already complete with a capacity of 750 stalls which are occupied. That we built ourselves during the COVID crisis. Maendeleo market is complete and already 360 traders have been settled in the trading space. Phase 1 of the modernization of the Kikuyu market is more than 90% complete and will also absorb a majority of traders, including blacksmiths, second-hand clothes sellers, foodstuff sellers, and the furniture sector. And I promise you, within the month of April, we shall be opening the Kikuyu market. The ultra-modern Utongolo market is also nearing completion. The Nyamasaria satellite bus park, which is almost complete, will also provide space for trading. And those two will also be open before you vote for me on August 9th this year. The county government of Kisumu recognizes that infrastructure alone is insufficient to revamp the business, and hence we have sought an integrated approach. To this end, we have established a business innovation and incubation center at the Rotary Youth Innovation Center. Niti maro Kisumu mateka. Okawache mati. Tiendeni yani. Niti nwa mwana ukagi. Giria kabisa. Tugima tuogi yudo, endi ulongo opportunity. Gimomi wayao Kisumu Innovation and Business Center. Eni ngata nyalo di kanyo. Tiwacho ni anaparo ni angiparo moro mar loso sa. Kata mana go girof. Koro nyisa urukuma nyalo di. Intie uli office ko joma ngeny ni nyalo di diko nyoke. Mana wa juna di. Diare computer makaja. Beda bila pin. Wa binyo ni zigimiti. Banga rade katareo. Ibyo yulo kumenya onegere. Sawa sawa. Kwa hivyo there is something called innovation acumen in every human being. The only problem is that they are never given the opportunity to realize what they have here. Maybe not all of you will succeed there, but we want to give you the opportunity to try for yourself what you are capable to do by yourself in life. Am I serious? To this end, we have established a Business Innovation and Incubation Center at the Rotary Youth Innovation Center. This will stimulate business startups and accelerate growth and success rates while offering sustainable solutions that foster micro and small enterprises resilience. Latena nikiri kanyo. Yalo bednisho chako hala ni moro matin. Hala ni moro matin kati loso hankati fimioji. Okidi kacha dinjo maya hankati maloso ba. Ibo ni wona. nitie yo moro mnyalo timo gini piyo piyo meriyo pesa piyo piyo wadwanyi kaka kitimo masivyo to nyaka ibed patient nyaka ibed ng'ama maore okorire chokuru madier niorire chokuru madier donja dona kamoro kata gimidi dwaro kuyo oking'eyo tisechoko aneno jomoko wuotho e town kaka ni dwaro bedo ang'o magi orure chokuru madier masivyo Abana Yesu asifiwe. Up to this point, I issue a directive to the city manager to ensure that all the available markets within the city are fully occupied and that all our traders are operating in a safe environment. We are trying to formalize informality. Under my leadership, I will ensure no trader works in a dehumanizing environment where they sit under the scorching sun and have nowhere to shelter from rain or answer the calls of nature. In the next few months, all traders who are moved from their original trading areas in the open and along the streets will be accommodated in our market. We regret the inconvenience, but assure you that all of you will soon be happy and satisfied because our main objective is to serve you as enshrined in my manifesto. Finally, mabwana na mabibi, hata wale wasio na mabibi kama nyinyi, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. I wish to bring to your attention that Kisumu will be hosting the 9th Afri-Cities Summit from the 17th to 21st of May this year. It is not an elite affair. It is for the people of Kisumu. Because Kisumu was chosen in a very heavy contest in 1918 when we were in Morocco, the city of Marrakesh, with my dear friend Wamalwa and Oparanya, and we bid for Afri-Cities to come here. It was tough, but of course, when I was asked to speak, to put the case of Kisumu, and I knew that the Francophone countries also had their candidates, I spoke to them in French, so that they accepted it as one of their own. And we brought the thing here. Makofi basi. We expect at least 8,000 delegates from across the world, and there will be a lot of business opportunities from the provision of accommodation to transport service. As I speak now, Vic Hotel is fully booked, Royal Swiss is fully booked, 3/4 of Asiala is fully booked, I think 3/4 of Ketia is gone, and many other small hotels have been booked on the website. So if you think you have a house in the city of Kisumu, which you can use as A, B, and B, A, B means air, bed, and breakfast. Mareni lost what my bed. My bed. In actually cooking in yogi breakfast. I say Jim be a conference. I am good organ in the come on. You cooking you can jacket you come on. You give me pesa. Well here. Kapongi Morokamano. The Afri-Cities office at the website. Their website. Louis may any computer can. The Mokuparu website is for on. I made the Muparu. You know the website. Okay, mano. The Mar computer. Come on. I have an answer to give it. I want to thank you for supporting my government for the past 5 years. And wish to remind you that I will be defending my seat in the August election. For this reason, I'm humbly pleading for your vote. We have done a lot, there is still work to be done. I want also to beseech you, ningependa kuomba nyinyi kwa unyenyekevu. Tafadhali, mwe wafuasi wa Azimio la Umoja Coalition. Wewe watu wale ambao watapigia debe Azimio la Umoja Coalition, na sivyo? Na kiongozi wetu Raila Amolo Odinga na FIFA. Ngati wanakubali? Weka muziki bwana, weka muziki. Leo ni leo. Leo ni leo. Leo ni nini? Leo ni nini? Leo ni nini? Leo ni nini? Weka muziki bwana, muziki. Asante sana ndugu zangu. Weka muziki.
Session after this. Can we give space? The governor, together with the team, is going to have a brief photo session. Behind here, a few traders can accompany the governor. Yes. Let's create space. The governor is going to have a brief photo session. A few players can get ready. Thereafter, the players what they do? What they do? Are you ready, Minnows? Minnows, jump up. Adui nyamagi smile machinga menela kota woi pita ye kismile no.